Hey guys, so I'm actually pretty disappointed in myself because I haven't made a video since last year. Okay guys, so let's talk about 2016. It's funny because whenever you go on the internet, it seems like everybody is talking about how much they hated 2016. They're all like, worst year ever, tragic. Man, I hate this. Now keep in mind that most people are talking this way because of the election. Now 2016 for me wasn't a bad year at all. It was a learning year. I learned more in 2016 than I have in my entire life, without a doubt. And the reason I learned so much in 2016 was because I did so many things that I've never done before. Flying on a plane by myself for the first time. And I did that like 9 times this year. I got on a plane and for the whole month of May, I lived in Georgia. I went on my first business trip. I got into my first official relationship and my first breakup. And to top it all off, 2016 was the year that I turned 18. So now I'm an adult. Now this is something that I haven't really told a whole bunch of people. I actually think that I think I've only told 3 people this. But for the majority of 2016, I was really struggling with feeling lonely. And I know that might sound lame. Oh, you were struggling with feeling lonely? That's terrible. There are definitely worse things out there. And yeah, there are definitely worse things out there. But feeling lonely was just something that I really struggled with, personally, for 2016. And these feelings of loneliness caused me to make a whole bunch of really dumb decisions. Like constantly searching for new friends because all of a sudden my old ones weren't good anymore because I felt lonely. I'll get back to the lonely stuff in a second. Okay, so let's talk about my first relationship. So yeah, 2016 was the year I got into my first real relationship ever, had my first girlfriend, and I was so blessed to be dating such an amazing girl. I don't think anyone in my whole life has inspired me to be a better person than she did. Yes, we did break up. We're still friends. There's this saying that I heard and it just matched my situation perfectly. This saying was, there can be a perfect person, but maybe they're just not perfect for you. And when I heard that, I was like, oh my gosh, because this girl is incredible. But maybe she's just not mine. Maybe she's not meant to be mine. Realizations like that are terrible. They stink. Caring for someone so much, but feeling like it's not the right decision. That's tough. It's really tough. Okay, now the biggest thing that I learned in 2016, and that's really what this whole video is about, I got so depressed about it. I felt so lonely. I wanted new friends, but I couldn't find any new friends. I had just broken up with my girlfriend, and that didn't help the lonely feelings at all. And it was just recently that I came to this realization. It's kind of hard to explain, so if this doesn't make sense, I'm sorry. It took me all year to realize this. My feelings of loneliness weren't coming from a lack of friends or a lack of friends that were involved in my life or from a relationship. My feelings of loneliness were coming from not being content with myself. Yes, we all want friends. Yes, we all want a relationship and we all want people in our lives. But for me, I was putting my happiness in that. This is gonna sound really cheesy, but a couple of months ago, I asked myself the question, if I was on an island all by myself, would I be enough to make myself happy? And I realized that I wasn't at all. I wasn't content with who I was. And when I realized that I wouldn't be enough, that changed everything. I had so many questions for myself. Why am I not enough? Why have I been putting all of my satisfaction in the way that my friends treat me? Why am I putting relationships on a pedestal that no one can even reach? Then just recently, I came to the conclusion that the problem was that I didn't love myself. I wasn't enough for me. Love the friends that God gives you, but don't act like your friends are God. Because I don't care how good your friends are, your friends will always let you down. One time or another, they will. It's going to happen. But if your identity and emotions and your mood are all wrapped up in these people that are gonna let you down, you're gonna be riding a roller coaster of emotions because they're always going to let you down. Some days they'll make you happy, and some days they'll ruin your day. So to sum everything up, 2016 taught me to not find my identity in my friends or the way they make me feel, but to find my identity in who I know I am and who God sees me as. So if you're like me and you've struggled with issues of like self-worth or feelings of loneliness based on how people treat you, first realize that you need to be your best friend and you have to love yourself. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching my random video about 2016. Leave a like and then comment below what 2016 taught you. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.